Hi guys, welcome to Classic TV Facts and Trivia. Thank you for stopping by. Today's video is on Gilligan's Island castmates Don Wells and Russell Johnson, Marianne and the professor. And they shared a mutual fondness and spent time together off screen. Television is so powerful that we often confuse actors for their characters. Some all-time sitcom greats are plagued by lifelong association with their most famous characters. As fans, we're so affected by our favorite shows that we want to learn that the stars are like the people they portray. We want the heroes in our stories to play by forthright champions. We always ascribe villainous traits to the actors who played the baddies. On Gilligan's Island, Dawn Wells was Marianne Summers. She's a farm girl in a gingham dress who won a trip on the tour boat via lottery. When that 3-hour tour ended in a shipwreck, Marianne was thrust into life as a castaway. She wasn't in Kansas anymore. There's good news for everyone who fell in love with Marianne. Don Wells' co-workers agreed that she was perfectly cast in the role. The actress apparently had a lot in common with the wholesome character she performed. Russell Johnson played the professor on Gilligan's Island and discusses the other stars of the show in his 1993 here on Gilligan's Isle. He wrote that Dawn Wells was pure Americana, noting that she competed in 1960 for Miss America crown. He added some historical context for the claim as well, stating that Wells' great-grandfather drove a stagecoach during the gold rush. Doesn't get more all-American than that. Tellingly, Johnson also said that Marianne's popularity was a surprise to Wells. She assumed that her co-star Tina Louise would get the most fan mail as Ginger Grant. However, the truth was that people were much more vocal in their admiration of Wells' girl-next-door character. You may be glad to know that Dawn Wells has always been very much like Marianne. Kind, gentle, and extremely good with children, wrote Johnson. I guess if I had to identify the one I was closest to in the cast, it would be Dawn. We've always shared a mutual fondness for one another. It was always platonic. At the outset, we were both neglected in the opening credits and referred to us as the rest, and our roles were about the same production in the beginning. As time went by, I think the producers and writers began to realize that the professor and Marianne were the lone voices of logic. They were very important to the show, and they expanded our parts. I always thought that was crazy, too, why they just couldn't start with putting Marianne and the professor in the song, in the credits. Dawn Wells, Marianne I'm a Marianne fan. How about you guys? Ginger and Marianne. Marianne right here. She was so beautiful and just sweet as can be. And if Dawn Wells was like her, well, dang, I'd vote for Dawn Wells over Tina Louise, too. All I got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please like this video. Thank you very much. Have a great, 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 great day. God bless you. And I'm praying for you.